Vanakkam, this is Padma Priya. Thank you so much for the lovely subscribers, for those who had liked my videos, commented so positively, and extended note of my gratitude to those who are watching this video right now. This particular topic is a request from my friend, and I had been delaying it and thought to make it right away so everyone can make use of it. If you wished me to post any particular video on any given topic related to mind, energies, law of attraction, I would truly be very happy to help you out there with my knowledge possible. My email ID is in the description and my comment box is always open. This video is all about how to actually handle obstacles while you're heading towards your desired life, your goal. If anyone doesn't know about manifestation, law of attraction, it is just your dream you wanted to achieve and how the universe helps you to achieve it if you follow certain rules. So that is law of attraction. Have you noticed most times we had left to receive like reaching halfway of our goals and problems arises and we leave it abruptly, thinking that we don't deserve such a life and it is not for us. There are so many fears and doubts in our lives because of the life experiences we had faced, and immediately a question pops up stating that why is it alone happening to me? And you cannot get compromised there, and you want instant results, which I really wanted to make clear of it. Imagine what the life will be like if every thought was manifested from your mind instantly right away. For instance, you have a friend who's before you, fighting with you, and so angry towards you. And you think about him like a big spider coming to hit over you. And that moment, what if the thought was manifested and got real? Like he became a huge spider and started to chase you. See what life will be like. Even when you are hatred towards your loved ones and it gets real, what the effect will be in your life, how life will be around you. Pathetic, right? Know that you need to have patience, perseverance, and consistency and try to shape your thoughts during the testing period so the universe believes that your true intentions will be carried to the spiritual world and it finally comes to you back in your hands in this physical world. And this is how it works. So, the very space and the time is certainly needed, and for us to set our intentions in a right way that we are persistent and we are consistent and we have that perseverance to attain that dream life and make the universe believe. How to do that? By practicing the methods of law of attraction, and I will guide you in another video about the methods of it. So, life is beautiful as always, I would say. There are ifs and buts like we face it now. Let's make scenarios to make it real so you could understand better with the whatever tips I'm going to provide you. If you are a student looking for a career to set with your desired university, maybe a person who wanted to buy any materialistic things, buying your dream vehicle, or a businessman having a very tough time right now, or you have a job who pays which pays a decent amount of salary, but this moment you're jobless. Last, if you are someone who's struggling to get back your broken relationship and heal that, and it isn't happening, and you're just hanging over. All these situations are kind of usual moments when we are pushed to the reality. So we think that our desires are those we were just dreaming, and it is not our reality and it's not going to happen. But do you know what Swami Vivekananda or our ex president APJ Abdul Kalam had said? Dream higher and higher so it doesn't allow you to sleep. So, dream isn't bad, nor the desire in you to see the future isn't bad either. But what is bad is that the tendency to live in the life situations and make things complicated. What are life situations? This moment is a situation. And I'm happy, this is a situation. I'm sad, that is a situation. I'm content, that is a situation. And when I'm thrown back and I feel like the universe itself and the people had cursed me to the corner and knocked down, that is the situation. But life keeps moving. And that is what you need to focus on. So what to do? let's unfold the mystery and try working on other hidden side. Four tips which I find it very effectively for my own life. As I always say, your thoughts and emotions play a crucial role in this law of attraction. And the obstacle you're going to face will be nothing if you really follow these four steps on a firm belief that it's going to change your life. The very first thing is stop being resistant. If you're desperate towards your goal and you're just saying that I need that, I want that, well, that's not going to work. It tends to give an attitude of overthinking which replicate a lack in your life. That universe will throw you back the lackness over again in your life. So we mirror our emotions of wanting more, which means if you keep chasing your desire, your life keep chasing the same thing and you don't get it materialized. So always be grateful for what you have and stop cravings for your goals. It will happen. So that is called resistant. So don't be resistant. The second thing is calm yourself, calm your mind. Awesome to say, right? But it is not possible when the incident actually happens in right front of our eyes. I know it is difficult, but it is possible through practice. And when you undergo this grief in the situation, how to calm? 11 to 21 deep breathe makes wonders. The more you practice it, you just master it. And you believe my words, breathing helps us to relax and calm. Even it helps in anxiety and depression people, because the breathing actually helps them to reduce that hypertensions created in the blood cells, and they try to calm them easily. So this is one particular effective tool. So keep breathing, get out of the situation. Like if it is a place, please shift yourself from that physical place and move to somewhere else. You're alone and keep breathing. Once you're settled down, let's move on to the third tip, which is called the set mental intentions. Have you heard voices coming inside of our head when we keep talking to someone else, or we have some thoughts and there will be another voice coming saying that it is not working, or it is working, it will not work, or it will work. These are the things that keeps coming even right now. If you haven't focused, please do it now. As I say, maybe you are actually against my views or maybe agreeing my views, I don't know. So try to focus on it, because that is what we are going to work now. We need to pause that mind chattering blah blah blahs and shift that negative tone to a positive one. We have this strange habit of always picking up with this or that. If that is the case, you're gonna actually attract the same thing. Rather, be firm in your decision that you need that and focus on that, relaxed, be in a calm state and keep moving, and things will happen. If not, you will just bounce back to the same lifestyle you had been experiencing. And talking to yourself actually makes you to shift from that particular mode of lackingness to feel the abundance. I'll give you an example to set your intention, whichever situation you are, I don't know, but this is a general affirmation I would use to anyone who asks me in general. So it is like after you have taken a 11 to 21 deep breaths and moving forward to talk to yourself, that these are the words. I am perfectly fine in this moment of grief because it is just a situation. It is not me, so it is just a situation. So make clear that. So I am perfectly fine in this moment of grief because it is just a situation. This situation doesn't stop me moving ahead to my desired life. I design my life and not my situations. Well, do you find the positivity in it? I don't use any negative statements here. So this is the positive intention you could keep saying during those moments, which can help you come back to your consciousness and not dwell inside it again and again. What happens? You move away from that situation, differentiating the world that is not you, which means you are head of everything. You are the unique person. So we are not defined by our situations. Make clear that. And the last point is trust and patience, which is an essential tool in your life process. It is truly difficult. Even I just say that very simply, you need to have trust and patience, but it is not possible. But just practice and keep going with the flow, that you have that blind trust over the universe. And whatever we think in our mind doesn't mean that it is what's going to happen and ripe off. Maybe we are not seeing what is happening outside and we may not feel, but believe things are happening for you. For instance, you have a very close friend and it's your birthday and you're trying to receive a message from that particular person and you haven't heard from them from the morning till the evening, but then to your surprise they come up in the middle and just surprise you with a wonderful gift, and they take you away for a being with your family or with their family and have a wonderful day. See, the day had completely changed because you don't know what was happening, but it was happening already. So never predict and judge things to be negative just because you don't know about it. So don't always end up negativity in your life. Just have some positive feelings and don't drain yourself in just collapsing your mind thinking something different which is not happening. So this is a bonus tip. The one thing that I do to overcome the moment of grief is to sleep. I cultivated it maybe a practice of year, and I started to sleep whenever my emotions are not under my control. What happens during that time is like I feel it's an obstacle clearance because sleep makes me feel calm easily, and I also get refreshing once I wake up. My brain cells are regenerated, which had been pulling me down. So I start to see the opportunities rather than the lacking things which are not suitable for me at that moment. And what I do is like I start to have the impact of that moment which will be reduced in myself, and I feel very good and okay to carry on my day. Either way, it is still wonderful thing to move forward, right? So just to recall, the first step is stop being resistant. Things will happen to you and you don't push it. The second thing is just recall that you need to calm your mind through your breath, that is 11 to 21 counts. Set intentions positively, which I had already given to you. Trust and patience. I hope this video was helpful to you. Please let me know in the comments, and also if you do like, please hit the like button and share to your friends and subscribe this channel because there are so many people out there who needs this. And I bless you all as always with abundance as usually, with every desires of yours to be fruitful. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.